Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Drakan, Order of the Flame. Right, one more scavenger and I think that should be enough. I hate it when they don't stagger. They always just take a little bit...
Arokh's lair.
Yeah, indeed, it's probably Arokh's lair. Alright, there could be something on that island. I have to check. No, there's nothing. We leave. It's a neat looking cave. I wonder how long they spent sculpting that. Though it looks more like a snake rather than a dragon. Alright. Here enters the part of the game where the developers said F you! Which I reply, F you too! So whoever designed this particular puzzle challenge, they can have Curse of Dogwood. Screw you. Alright, if I touch any of these blades, it's an instant death. Doesn't matter how high your health is. Strike at the same time. I hate that puzzle with every fiber of my being. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that happens. Luckily, the quick load is there for a reason. It should be possible to get to the other side. Well, at least there will be no enemies in here. And there he is. Mighty Arokh. Sleeping in stone, waiting for the next rider. Alright, let's wake him up.
Huh? Who has awakened me?
I did. You may call me Rynn.
Inferior upstart? Where did you get that cursed stone?
No need to get your scales in a twist. I'm not your enemy, you know. You see, Adamar sent me. He said something about the Order of the Flame.
The Order? How presumptuous! What makes you think you're worthy? Why have you awakened me?
You see, my brother was captured in a Warthog raid.
What? You awakened me, Arokh, son of Dragon of Heron, defeater of the Dark Union and saver of all Drakan, for that?
Listen here, you wretched reptile. That's the life of my brother you're talking about.
Very well, Rynn. I will listen.
Yes, but will you help me, Arokh?
I do not have much choice. You brought my soul crystal. If If you choose to bond with me, it will be done.
So, what do we have to do to bond?
Say, by fire and by blood I join with thee in the order of the flame. Once bound, we are as one. Whatever hurt I suffer, you will share. And if I die, your fate will be worse than death.
By fire and by blood, I join with thee in the order of the flame. Let's get going.
Alright then. I like that exchange a lot. Mighty, arrogant Arokh. Indignant about the fact that he's been awakened to save a little boy. But hey, Rynn stood her ground. Kudos to that. That's not something you usually see in heroines at that when they were designed at that time. Speaking heroes at least. Let's see if I can remember these controls. Well, he's pretty much the same. Yep. Fireball, fire breath.
A warthog mentioned the Grimstone Mines. That's where we should start looking for my brother.
When did they do that? Now, part of the reason why I like this game so much is because I actually get to use a dragon against common enemies. So often that is ignored. But just doing this is so much fun. Sure, it's not entirely practical all the time, of course, because you can't stay in the air for that often. But for when you can. Ooh, it's good. I mean, I don't really have that many games where I can actually be a dragon or ride a dragon. Because, well, frankly, there aren't that many good ones.
Inhabited.
It does. Yeah, that house looks inhabited, sure. But I'm not quite ready to land just yet. In particular, the only other game that I can think of at the moment would kind of think of where you can actually be a dragon, which being Divinity 2 Ego Draconis in particular. Not so much the expansion, because you only get to be a dragon at the very end, but anyway. While you do get to be a dragon and have all these interesting abilities, the moment you turn into a dragon, all the enemies that are on the ground, the regular guys, disappear. You can't just do a strafing run of any kind.
The mines must be further up this valley.
No. Ah, crap. Die, 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 die. Now, Arokh does not quite handle as smoothly as I can remember, but then again, it was a long time ago. It is important to realize that Arokh is not a helicopter. He doesn't hover quite well. Gonna die, you sick bird. But he is a dragon, so and he's already got his strongest weapon right now, which is his flame breath. I mean, you do get other weapons later on in the game, but they will never. None of them will ever be quite as strong as flame breath. I mean, but the only downside to that, of course, is its close range. Yay. Now let's find something big to roast. Saw a warthog over here somewhere. Oh, orcs are fine. There was a warthog over here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Yeah, no need. There's no point in hiding under the shields. You can't defend against me. Alright, I think I've cleared out most of the stuff on this side. Alright, let's sit down and see if there's someone inside we can talk to. Ooh. No point in hiding there. Alright, let's try to land here. Alright, now Arokh is fairly smart. He will defend himself properly. And he will even take off if he's unable to maneuver. Which is good. Oh. Now, not all enemies are easily seen from the sky, of course. So you can't do the entire game from Arokh's back, but then again, they do have to come up with contrivances as to why you cannot take Arokh with you everywhere. Like in the part that's coming up next. Now Arokh will always try to stay within range, luckily. And occasionally give fire support from above, if he can. If he feels it's needed. And if I want to call him, what do I do? Which button is it? That's the wrong button.
Arokh!
Fear not, I'm coming.
That call always amuses me. He's just got a couple of toasts like that, but that one always amuses me. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone home.
Hey, did you ever hear a knocking?
Sorry, I thought this place was deserted. I need some weapons and supplies. Got any?
You won't find much around here. The warthogs carted off everything and everyone. Near as I can tell, I'm the only one left.
So, why didn't they take you?
As a lad, I apprenticed with the mage of Osa Oju. Oh, I'm no wizard, but I know enough magic to give the warthogs a scare. How's that, dragon dame?
How did you know about the dragon anyway?
A sensing spell. It's how I know when the warthogs are coming, and how I know you came here with the dragon.
Well, good luck, old man. I've got to...
Wait! You said you were looking for weapons. I know where a sword can be found, but you'll have to do a little chore for me first.
Why am I not surprised?
There's a mine back up the hill from here. I'd hide out there, but it's infested with spiders. Clean them out, and I'll tell you how to get the sword.
Pest control. You're starting to bug me, old man. Give me a challenge.
Oh, I have. You'll see. Here, take this key. You'll need it.
And that's another reason why I like this game so much. The world actually feels real. I mean, characters like that, you don't come across those very often, I feel. I mean, aside from the fact that he's a mage, of course. But there's a sense of humor in what he does. Alright, spider mines. Alright, so we need to find the Grimstone Mines and clean out the spider caves. Well, let's do the spider caves first.
I'll wait for you here.
Alright, get off the ceiling. Can't kill you if you're on the ceiling. Spiders can be a bit annoying if they don't come off the ceiling. Come on. Ow. Alright, come on. Drop down. You know you want to. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, just listening for the clicking noise. You know what? Let's use some magic. Bit overkill, but hey, it's fun. And I might otherwise just forget I have the stuff anyway. Let's see, mace. Well, let's use this mace first. Because otherwise he'll just have to fill up my inventory with weapons that are just slightly past expiration date. Alright, come on. At least the spiders cannot jump up up onto the ceiling. But spiders also tend to not really bleed out if you cut off any limbs. Alright, come on. Right. More arrows and an actual bow. It's a simple longbow, but it will suffice. At least it'll make it easier to hit anything coming from the ceiling. Now, how does this work again? You know what, let's just stick with the mace for now. And I've already wasted my armor. Oh, well, at least I can retrieve the arrows.
The spider's nest. I'll have to find a way to destroy it.
Ugh. Get off the ceiling. You know what? If you're just gonna be annoying like that. And that's the club, let's use the mace. Oop. Now, of course, the big problem here is that very huge looking spider in the back there. That looks ready to pounce. Well, hey, it's good to know that the warthogs and orcs are also having some trouble with these spiders. Let's just loot these barrels, and that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.